AskReddit by Sucker 6350. What can $1 get you in your country? A thumbs up from a homeless person on the subway. Fills your good man hunger. 4 Moomin lollipops. OGs remember when they were €0 and 10 cents a piece. 4 Amen packs. Good enough. A quick 30 seconds of being jostled around on the cheap Elmo right at the mall. I was going to say approximately 100 minutes of gentle rocking on Sandy the penny horse in the front of most Maya locations. Individually wrapped little candies from a gas station counter. Not a candy bar, it's not enough, but mints or a lollipop maybe. I was thinking the other day that when I was a kid, a piece of bazooka bubble gum was 2 cents. Makes me feel old, probably because I am. Penny candy really was a thing. This was the early 70s. Even the dollar store ain't $1 no more. Well, a long time ago they were the 5 and 10 cent stores. 2 tacos or a can of beer. That would be $20 here. 3/4 of a chocolate bar. An expensive life we living. Shout out to my boys at Arizona Sweet Tea keeping that shit 99 cents since day one. They're like $7 in Australia and even say 99 see haha. Should get a refund for that false advertising. Deleted. Store brand soda around here went from 0.69 cents a few years ago to 0.89 pretty recently and just up to 1.25 the last time I shopped. A weird look at the cash register. The we don't take dollars here kind of look, I guess. 4 cheap croissants. No, I'm not French. A 500ml bottle of soda. Almost enough money for 2. A good quality chocolate 8 gums up to 4 ice creams if they're cheap but good quality. Up to 8 if they're bad quality and so on. Where do you live? I need to be near these kinds of snacks. An Arizona iced tea. That company is a legend for that. We'll just make less money, no big deal. $1 in about INR 80. Street food in India starts at around INR 10. Water bottles and packaged snacks such as chips and cookies cost between INR 10 to 20. Local city buses cost about the same. Most vegetables, leafy, are under INR 20. A bag of rice and lentils could be around INR 50. We still have INR 1 in circulation and you can get candies, chewing gums for that price. An entry-level doctor consultation at their private clinic for $2. A specialist doctor consultation at a multi-practice, like Apollo, Fortis, for $10. Some of the most expensive doctors in metro cities somewhere around $20 for a consultation. Mugged by a crackhead. Lol. Rent on a shopping trolley. It is more like a deposit than like rent since you get your coin back when you put the shopping cart back. You only lose the coin when you don't bring back the cart. So in practice you can buy the cart for a single coin. In fact, if you put the coin into the first cart in the corral instead of the last, you can get an entire column of chained together shopping carts for a single coin. It is really quite cheap all things considered. A cup of coffee. 2 beers at the supermarket. Bread. Not a single item you list is under $3 where I live. 4 quarters. And that can get you 20 nickels. Now, back in my day nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. Jim 5 Bs for a quarter, you'd say. Now, where was I? Half a kilo of potatoes. It's depressing. Prices have doubled in the blink of an eye. Netherlands by the way. 1.4 cans of Eureka per energy drink. 1 for Candlebridge. Luckily dollar drink days are on at McDonald's, so a nice coffee, if you ignore the tax. Otherwise, not much. I was going to guess Canada and then saw your username. Yep, the dollar store might actually have one or two things that are still at $1, but even they're up to $2 minus $5 for just about everything. Jack and shit. And Jack just left town. Deleted. Hanoi, Vietnam. 2/3 bowl of pho. 1.5L bottle of coca. 3 baguettes. A cup of Vietnamese coffee. 3 bus tickets. 5 6-packs of instant noodles. And lots of street foods that can fill you up for a meal are under $1. Way better service in small transactions. I hate it when I'm handed a Benjamin for the littlest shit. Like seriously Bill. It was $1.80. You do this every weekend. You're the first customer of the day and you hand me this. The largest denomination I have in the drawer is a 5 and there is only $100 in pure change in the drawer. I don't give a shit if it's legal tender, I will not accept it cause that leaves absolutely no change for me for the rest of the day. Fuck you Bill and see you next Saturday. €0.95. Yeah, with that, what can you get? Any size soda at McDonald's without the tax of course. Permission to use a shopping cart. 1 chewing gum or beer I guess. IDK where I could find a $1 beer in the US, unless it's shit that fell out of the box and is stagnant. A baguette. Almost. So just a bag? Cheap non-sparkling water 0.5L. 480 milliliters of gasoline, on really cheap spot. Or bottle of beer. Or packet of crisps. Edit. Sorry fellow redditors, I used outdated data on the gas prices, so you can actually buy more gas with $1.